even the image of a donut.
You and I would be very dangerous together. There's no
Such a good photo.
Yes, dear.
It really brings out the
You're
light
just
inside.
jealous because I didn't share.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, one of these pens. Tell me your name again. Nicholas. Yeah, I know. Absolutely. What's your name?
Jesse.
Hi, Jesse. Is it Jesse, like A-H, Jesse?
J-E-S-S-E.
I know. I'm giving you a hard time.
I lost my badge earlier.
He lost his badge. We were talking to Peter Spellos, and he was like, "Oh, I lost my badge." And I'm like, "Well, quick, we gotta wait a minute." And then he went back to the place, and then he got a new badge. Peter Spellos, he was pretty cool. He reminded me of Santa Claus. Maybe one of my science teachers too.
Mr. Dubs.
We can't say that on camera.
Hi, Gabe.
Hey, Peter.
How's it going, brother?
Good.
I'm very photogenic, by the way.
Let me interrupt.
You're not interrupting.
Come on, everybody, photos.
Posers.
Pop kettle, boil is black.
Yes, right. Anyway, so we want to thank you guys for showing up this morning. I don't really need this so close.
No.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna
You guys
thank
hear
everyone.
me okay?
Thank you.
Without the microphone? Okay. If we get another 150 people in here, I'll use the microphone, but I think we're probably okay.
If we get another 150 people, I would do an interpretive dance.
What's this, another 150?
You know what? Stay out of this. All right, whatever you do.
Gabe knows people. You gotta be careful.
Yeah.
I should run out in the hall.
All right.
So I would like to start our panel with just some questions for Peter. Those of you who are here, I hope are not only here for our improv, learning about some of the improv things that we do as Breakfast Anytime and as friends and as a group, but also the career of the one Peter Spellos, who we have all kind of grown to love and really enjoyed the time that we've had with him. This is...
That cost me $40.
Yeah.
Just want you to know that.
I believe as of September. No, you're 3 years in. 3 years
PopCon.
now.
PopCon
Yeah.
2015 is where I came here, and this young girl in the hat, it's where it all began. Asked me if I teach, and 3 years later, I teach 2 improvisational comedy classes once a month, as well as 2 acting for film and TV classes. This is my 27th trip to Indy. Holy cow! Since 2015 to teach. And it's, you know what? It's you guys. It's the attendees, it's the people I've been at this state that bring this old vaudevillian New Yorker back to Indiana to play. Be inspired. Because if you're inspired, your whole world will open up. Be interested in something. What's the matter, dear? If they can't see me, they're blind. I'm huge. You know? I've never said to anybody in my life, "Hey, Pete, I can't see you." Well, glasses and you'll be able to see me at this point.
But they're not here for us, they're here for you.
No, you're here for me, too. That's progressive. If you are interested, this is what my coach used to say, you're interesting. But if you try and be interesting, they ain't interested. Be inspired, be interested in stuff. I'm still like a child, as you can tell. Things still interest me. Why do I talk to you guys all the time? I want to know who you are. You know? That's what interests me. You influence me. Be influenced by people. You can't inspire people. It's their decision whether I inspire them. But it's my decision to be inspired by them. We're together. That's how
Zen of you.
What?
How zen of you.
I know, I'm a New York Buddhist. What the hell you want from me? You know what I mean? And now we dance.
I'm going to ask you, you made a comment there about, yeah, sure,
Yeah.
but you said that being interested in people, you want to know who they are. Your 3 tenets that have been mentioned many a times in improv are who are you, where are you, and why are you there?
Right.
Those are the questions you ask yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't those also the questions you ask when you're interested in someone?
Every day. Improv is life. Life is improv. You know, you want to know, like later, we're going to talk. I want to know who you are. I want to know what your name is, what you do, where you're from, and what do you love. Guess what? It's the beginning of a relationship, of a friendship. Be interested in people. I'm the easiest man to talk to. My brother says, you talk to everybody. I go, yeah, that's why we're kind of here, you know? I know, you're nerds, so am I. We tend to be shut-ins. You know, we go in our room, we close the door, we put on the computer, we put on the headset, we watch some guy playing a video game. I don't understand you guys watching people playing video games. That's me, you know. I can't watch anything because I always am looking for my glasses and they're up here. I spent a half an hour wearing my glasses, so. What was the question? I lost track.
Who are you wearing while you're there?
Yeah, so be interested. That's the whole tenet in the scene. Be interested in life. 5 words at some point, kids. 5 words. Get out of the house. You have your fortress of solitude. That's the greatest thing in the world. But you gotta get out of the house. You gotta get out of Indiana. You don't have to leave it, but you gotta go travel. And I'm not talking about Chicago. I'm talking about South America, Alaska, England. I go to England twice a year and I go, I just might stay sometime. My girls are here. Hi, girls. How are you? Travel, be influenced. One young actor once said to me, how can I be a great actor? And he didn't get the answer he expected. I went, have your heart broken. Travel to a place you've never been before. Eat something you may or may not like. Speak to a stranger who doesn't have a background like you and learn about the similarities that we are in human. Look, the world right now, the world that you're brought up in is insane. It's not the world I was brought up in. So I'm counting on you to be kind to each other, be interested in each other. I love coming to these cons. There's such a great sense of, it's what I've created with you guys, a sense of community, a sense of family. These are your brothers and sisters. You're in this together, I promise you. You gotta keep that circle tight. And then you gotta be inclusive. You gotta let everybody in. Know everybody in. Let me say it one more time. Thank you, R2. See, you agree with me. Everybody in. And all of a sudden, you'll realize, like I do, that I have friends for 50 years. 50 years is the concept that is annoying me at this moment, but you have friends for your life. That girl you sit next to her, you might be friends forever. So be kind to each other now. Crinkles the thumbs here. Making the noise. Maggie does speak, but I'm not paying her. I hate you so much. You know what? I live asking for it. This is my life. So,
Speaking of asking.
questions for me?
Yeah,
Anything at
We
all?
would like to open it up to the floor.
Don't make me pick
If you
you.
have questions.
At least my shill in the house is going to start here.
It's so pretty every day.
How do I get so pretty every day? I walk in, I pull my hair in every direction, I sneeze, and it all falls back into place. I am a pretty man, by the way. You do know that. I hate you, but not as much as I hate her. All right, questions? First of all, I love the Mary Kay classes back there. I love one of the Olsen twins in the back, which is fabulous. You know what we call that in Los Angeles? Drug rehab classes. Not that I would know anything about that. I just want to let you know. Questions? This is why you're here. Hi! What's your name? I know, that's my middle name.
What's the best experience you've had in Improv?
Wow. It wasn't an improvisational moment. It wasn't an improv show, but it was an improvisational moment. I was on stage at my nightclub. We used to do shows at 10 and 12 o'clock, and I was the host. There was a couple, it was a small room, couple right down front, having the best time. And they were for 2 shows. And I came up back on stage to take one of the acts off. And I go, ladies and gentlemen, a big hand for Keith Barony. And from that table, he hands me something. And I grab it, and it's the entire prosthetic arm of this guy. And as a good comic did, I just took about 30 seconds to look at it, knowing that the line would come, getting laughs, and then I finally went, sir, I've been given the finger before, but never the whole arm. Huge laugh at the audience. And he came up to me and he goes, I've been waiting to do that for years. I've been waiting for somebody to say, can I get a big hand for it? And he literally went, and handed it to me. But I was unflappable. And in that moment, I waited for the line. I knew if I sat there and just looked and got a laugh, I go, I will come up with something to say, and it happened. So that's the one improvisational moment that I remember even more than the improv shows, you know, because that was just, it was just a real moment with a real person. I bought them drinks all night long at the bar. They were just terrific. So You see this joy you see before you? It's been that way my whole life. Except 11 minutes a day with her, and then it just kind of evens me out right over there. Not dead yet. Yeah, no, this is the picture right here. Not dead yet. Not today. This camera first. This camera here.
This camera here?
This camera here.
Right.
Go, Joe.
Dear Mom,
I'm recording
a strange large man picked me up at a convention. I think I love him. I'm not paying you time for this photos. I'm not talking to him, I'm talking to you. Claire, what was your question? Get your ass up here. All right, we got 3 to play.
Okay.
What do you need from us, sir?
I have a typewritten single-space list. But for now, I want the 3 of you on this side. You're on the other side, Claire. Come with me. Stand on the Pat St. John side.
I got Mark.
Maggie.
There's 4 of us.
Yeah. We're going to play a game called Categories. One of our warm-ups. It kind of gets you the juices flowing. Short form warm-up. So I'm going to show Jonesy and Maggie up front first. They're going to do one, then I'm going to bring your butts in there. I'm going to yell out, yeah, because we have to get in that close space. It's a little too close. Yep. And they could wrestle in any minute, so be careful. So I'm going to give them a category. They have to name things in the category as fast as they can. If they stall, if they repeat, you get the buzzer and they're out. This is the game to get you sharp thinking and get out of your head. So we'll do an easy one. Ready? Dogs' names, go.
Fernando. Spooky. Spot. Rudy. Zach.
Joe.
John. Pete. Tom.
Beba.
Great. Get in there. I'm going to give you a new category. As fast as you can, no matter what it is. No, you're starting there. No, did you see her eyes when you said she started? It was spinning in her head all of a sudden.
That's why I do it.
No, that is why you do it. All right, ready? Girls' names.
Abby. Sally. Libby. Tina. Maggie. Sue. Christina. Jeremiah. Sarah.
I'd call you Jeremiah Sarah. You're my friend Nam over here. There you go, you're gonna be my friend Nam. You know what, everyone counts, baby. All right, go away. Big Don. He's Big Don. I like to call him Little Don because he's not as big as me, but he's Big Don.
Yes, that's me.
Do you see how we're starting to look like each other?
Oh, yeah.
I know. His beard is growing.
It's all his fault.
Wow. Well, and Uranus is right over there. Well, he's going to kill me later. All right. This will be things you find at the doctor's office.
Stethoscope.
Medicine.
Scalpel.
Shoe.
Doctors.
Chair. Paper.
Nurses.
Pens.
Paper.
You know what we call that in my room?
What?
Cheating. Because you can go chair, wall, air.
That's what we
I'm going to have to stay here, right? It's always cost me money one way or the other every time. All right, this is Joshy.
Hi, Joshy.
He's very sensitive.
Okay.
Except with me, he's very bitter with me. Very bitter. No, she's very bitter. All right, I'm going to give a nerd question here.
Oh, no.
You're concerned because it's his interpretation of nerd.
Right, this is Grandpa Nerd. Names of planets. Go.
Mars.
Pluto.
Jupiter.
Earth.
Venus.
Mercury.
Sun.
Alpha 1.
Let me explain science to you right here. The sun.
Is it just astral, like...
Do I look like him? Look at the Chris Tyson over here? Beard exploded. It's not exploded and went away. So you know, what's your name? Travis. You win the prize, Travis. Good to have you. All right, this is one of my favorite ones. This will be interesting. Ready? Superheroes.
Superman.
Batman.
Spider-Man.
Iceman.
Iron Patriot.
Wolverine.
Iron Man.
Mario.
Mario. Defense. That's like,
Superhero.
what? That's like Peter.
He can fly. He can turn into a bear. I'm telling you, the shapeshifter.
I can't tell you how happy I am. There's a superhero named Peter right now. More than anything in the world.
I'm a picture of God.
That's right, I know that. Well, you're good. All right, one more category. This is my favorite one. Ready? Hi, Johnson. Breakfast cereals. Go.
Oatmeal.
Life.
Tricks.
Oreos.
Fruit Loops.
Keep going. I have to talk to your dad. Your son eats Oreos.
Just like Ken Morgan. That's what he does.
How's it going over here? Is that still doing
Yeah,
it?
no,
Okay, good.
Fiber one.
Rice checks.
Go away. Hi, excuse me, sir. Can I have a box of normal tricks, please? Am I tagged?
Lift your left leg.
I thought there was something in my pants or something. I didn't know what the hell was going on there. Oh, thank you. I so love you. I really do. All right. You got one? I'm losing out to do it quickly.
Warm up games?
No. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? We'll do what am I doing? So, everybody in a straight line back here. And I just walked away and I never came back. And there he went. So we're going to play a game called What Am I Doing? Don's going to start an activity, like brushing his teeth. I'm sorry, I'm showing you my life. I am. He eats Oreos. It's an actual cereal. I know. It says entertainer on my business card. So, Don's going to do an activity, like brushing his teeth. Josh is going to walk in and go, what are you doing? Don has to say a totally unrelated activity. And then you see Josh moves over, then he does the activity he's told, and it goes around and around. You're going to screw this up so many times, I'm going to sit next to Ma'am over here and watch this. All right, you'll see, and guys, you'll start to play. My dance captains will take care of that. How's it going, ladies? I love the hair. Maybe you could give me a man bun later. I'm kidding. All right. Hey, man. How's it going? Good. Don, it's all yours, brother.
All right, somebody give me an activity.
Mowing the lawn.
Driving.
Mowing the lawn.
Something in the house.
Mowing the lawn.
I like
All right.
Driving the lawnmower.
So I'm going to be mowing the lawn. Josh is going to ask me, what are you doing? I'm going to say something that is completely unrelated to mowing the lawn. Josh is then going to assume that action, and I'm going to rotate out, and we're going to go Pez style, or what we like to call gumball, around, and each person's going to kind of peel off this end and reconnect there. Okay, are you ready? Wrestle.
What are you doing?
Flying a dragon!
Wow!
What are you doing?
Oh my goodness, brushing my teeth. What are you doing?
Running a marathon?
Taking a cat.
Oh, you know, I'm just fighting a tuna.
Fighting a tuna fish.
What are you doing?
Crumpet.
Spike it up! Spike it up! Spike it up!
There you go.
What are you doing?
Strangling.
No, say something different. Do this and say a different activity.
Scuba diving.
Then a boy. What a big fish.
I am punching a baby!
What are you doing?
Jumping jacks! What are you doing?
Frying donuts?
Should have made her do it longer, Jonesy.
Milking a cow.
Ow!
Swimming in love? Ow. I'm swerving.
He's so interesting. Yeah.
That's
What are
funny.
you doing?
I'm eating cereal.
God, I'm so old.
Oreos.
Why never have dinner?
What are you doing? I'm rolling cigars!
Yeah, that's my speed now.
What are you doing?
Oh, light the fire.
Don't make her yell, Josh.
What are you doing?
Digging a grave?
Perhaps mine.
What are you doing?
Walking around popcorn.
Eating more tuna, more.
Tuna show tonight.
I'm really shocked.
What are you doing?
I'm beating my partner.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That is what you're doing.
Give a round of applause. Round of applause for all our players and our wives.
Rolling a cigar.
If you like that, wait till you see the quasi-professionals do it tonight. We're gonna have a great time. Improv changed my life. If you can believe this, I was a nerdy, fat, awkward kid. Now I'm a nerdy, fat, awkward kid with a long beard who does what he loves. I have a great life. We talked about Act 3. I'm 64. This is getting near the end of the movie for me. But I never thought it would be this great. I really never did. I didn't think I would have this much fun at this age. You know, and I truly believe that it's improv that has given me this outlook on, give me a close up. Improv that has given me this outlook on life, where I just go play. You see me right here, I'm the same guy you'll meet at the table. I was the same guy at Shula's last night. I was the same kid at 15. Don't let anybody tell you you can't do it. And if they tell you you can't do it, find people you can do it with. You guys in the Nerdverse are so great because there's so many different, I don't know, 90% of the characters that are walking around. But I love it. It's like a show. It is. It's your time to shine, by the way. I'm counting on you. The world needs you. The world needs your kindness. The world needs your joy. The world needs your silliness, your geekiness. That's a plus in my book. Please come to the show tonight. We're going to have a great time. I'm going to perform some scenes. I'm going to hit Josh with my cane as much as possible. Come by, enter a raffle, win a free class. Be my pleasure. Give you an autograph. Do a little dance, make a little love, get down. I'll play a little air guitar tonight on stage.
Only with permission.
Make a little love with the air guitar.
Yes.
All right, good. Donald Martyr, Maggie Farley, Martin Jones, the Jonesmeister, Josh Demery, and 6 more people. Give breakfast anytime. A round of applause. Tag me on Facebook, go to Twitter, let's all be friends. I want to know what your life looks like in 20 years if I'm still alive. You know, all this kind of, I'm not dead yet. It's right, this is my motto right now. I'm having a great time. Thank you, come to our show in the big room 8 o'clock tonight. I love you guys.